I'm very, very tired. I'm very, very tired, but because we have planned and we have decided to meet again, I have to come back. That's why I'm here. I'm here for us to start our discussion again. It's not even just discussion, it's more of learning. We are in to learn and learn and learn. Once we have decided to be an entrepreneur, it has become our objective. Options. It's not even an option, it's obligation for us to learn and learn and learn. So every blessed day as an entrepreneur, what we are trying to do is to learn because we have the passion to do it. But if we once we have the passion to do it, we need to attach learning to it. Once we learn, we keep on learning. It will help us to let us go or pave the way for us to go where we need to go. So tonight, I think few hours or few minutes ago, we came here and talked something about entrepreneur. And we being an entrepreneur, let me remind you here. I beg this topic. We are still and always focusing on entrepreneurship because we want to know much and we want to learn much about entrepreneur because we are not doing a government work. Once we are not doing a government work, we are doing our private work. Then it make us or give us the opportunity to become an entrepreneur. And I have told you already that we have difference between a businessman and entrepreneur. Maybe very soon, I will try as much as possible for us to discuss that. But tonight, I think few hours ago, we tried as much as possible to learn something about how to run out from debt as an entrepreneur. And I think it was quite much interesting for us all. So right now, we are here once again to finalize and know how to make our movement because we don't know or we don't even let somebody give us the space or give we ourselves don't give somebody much space for them to give us ideas or on their project or something. We are always and always and always giving out or reaching out or spreading or selling out our ideas. But tonight we are going to look at the best advice for an entrepreneur. Maybe we don't get advice much because we are an entrepreneur. We are always focusing and we are always praying not to lose. But we need to get advice. Hello, Jam the goat. I don't. Yeah, Jam the goat. Yeah, I say it. I hope it's okay. I hope the name is all right. Yes. So tonight we are here to look at the best advice. You name a car for an edit. Your accent is amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, but I'm an African. Yeah. So right now, all what we want to look at is we want to know or we want to learn, we want to study, we want to see the best advice. The best advice for an entrepreneur. So quickly, let's look at the advice. But before we look at the advice, let's look at the life of an entrepreneur. You being an entrepreneur, how does your life looks like? Maybe you are okay with your life, but me as a beginner in the business, how am I going to live my life? But let's look at a typical lifestyle of an entrepreneur. The life of an entrepreneur is often described as a roller coaster ride filled with high and lows, challenges and victories. Here's glimpse into what it entails. So let's look at the life of an entrepreneur. One, we have passion and vision. Every an entrepreneur, if you are an entrepreneur or if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to be or you need to have passion and vision. It usually starts with passion for an idea because an entrepreneur have an idea and he or she is working on his idea. So it usually starts with passion for an idea or a vision to create something new or solve a problem. That's the life, that's the difficult or that's the simple life of an entrepreneur. That's why in the beginning of our some of our lesson we try as much as possible to define entrepreneur, and we said that entrepreneur is one who find out for solution to a problem always. So always that's the key life of an entrepreneur. So we usually start with passion for an idea or vision to create something new. Entrepreneurs often have a burning desire to make difference or disrupt the status quo. So looking at entrepreneur lifestyle, every blessed day, even if you're on the bed, you are thinking or you are creating something because you have the passion for it. And also an entrepreneur, one of the life of an entrepreneur, and an entrepreneur take risk and uncertainty. Entrepreneurship involves taking risk because you brought your passion, you create your idea, and nobody needs or nobody deserves to take the risk. So it's one key life of an entrepreneur. And an entrepreneur involves taking risk, whether it's financial, personal, or professional. There is always uncertainty about whether the venture will succeed or fail. Looking at the life of an entrepreneur. Tonight, we are trying as much as possible to know or to get best advice for entrepreneur. And we being an entrepreneur, we need to advise ourselves. But we want to look at the lifestyle of entrepreneurs. Hard work and perseverance. An entrepreneur likes or loves hard working and perseverance. Building a business from ground up requires relentless hard work and perseverance. Entrepreneurs often work long hours, wear multiple hats, and face numerous obstacles along the way. At times, some people choose not to go to the house just to sleep at the office because he or she wants to do overnight. He or she is creating something. He or she need a silent mood. So the person don't even want to go home so that his relative or anything or wife or husband will give you a disturbance. An entrepreneur always work with silence because always an entrepreneur is thinking or creating or imagine something new. So we are saying that the life of an entrepreneur is passion and vision, risk and uncertainty, hard work and perseverance. Also, an entrepreneur, one life of an entrepreneur is adaptability and flexibility. The ability to adapt to change and pivot when necessary is crucial for entrepreneurs. Market evolve, technology advance, and consumer preference shift, requiring entrepreneurs to stay nimble and adjust their strategy accordingly. An entrepreneur is adaptable. Always. These are the lives of an entrepreneur. These are how they live their life. So if you are here and you are a beginner, if you are here and you want to venture, you want to invest, you want to invest in your passion, know that this is the life you are going to use. Know that this is the life you need to pass through. And it's a loving, believe me, it's a loving for an entrepreneur to be passion and vision person, risk and uncertainty person, hard work and perseverance person, adaptability and flexibility person. An entrepreneur is resilience. Failure and setbacks are inevitable in entrepreneurship. What sets successful entrepreneurs apart is their ability to bounce back from failures, learn from their mistakes, and keep moving forward. So, if you're an entrepreneur, do not try as much as possible to think about failure. Failure is not a portion of an entrepreneur. Failure is the different step for an entrepreneur. So, if you are an entrepreneur, know that failure is part of your life. Know that what you have invested may not succeed, but that thing or there will not be your stopping point. You need and you will always move on or go forward. So, an entrepreneur is a resilience. An entrepreneur is a resourcefulness. That's the life of an entrepreneur. So if you're an entrepreneur and you are not a resourcefulness, I don't know the life you go and take. Yes, and I don't know the path you move on. An entrepreneur, resourcefulness, entrepreneur often have to do more with less. They need to be resourcefulness in finding creative solutions to problems, whether it's securing funding, building a team, or marketing their products. That's the life of an entrepreneur. Networking and relationship is a bonus for entrepreneur. So at times they always say that, and not even they always say. They normally say at times that there are a certain type of men or men like women always, or like more girls, something like that. But maybe they don't know why, because it's not every man like women, plenty women, no. But because of relationship, an entrepreneur who understand relationship, always you will see a lot of people around him or her, because it's his life. He need to network. He is always networking. So networking and relationship, building a strong network of mentors, advisors, investors, and customers is an essential for entrepreneurs, and it's true. It's true. So these are the life of entrepreneur. Always trying as much as possible to go here. Always try as much as possible to see him there. To see, like, always moving around, because he or she is networking itself. So these are the lives of an entrepreneur. If you are ready and you want to be an entrepreneur, or even if you are into business or entrepreneurship, we can also plead on your behalf to share your opinion. That's why the comment section is open is open for us to share our opinion and suggestions. And I'm reminding you that try as much as possible, if you're new here, try as much as possible to subscribe the link for us and share it. You subscribe the page. You can even click on the bell link, the bell button. Then you share the link. Share it to your platform, and it will help somebody, it will help your brother, it will help your neighbor in the future. We have get it today. Somebody is also looking for it. We need to extend this message across. So the good life of entrepreneur is also focus and prioritization. With limited time and resources, entrepreneurs must focus on what matters most and prioritize tasks that drive the business forward. It's easy to get distracted by countless opportunities and demand, so maintaining focus is crucial. Always, entrepreneur is focused. Focus on what he is targeting. Focus on his ambition. Focus on delivering his passion or turning his passion to business. So, to be an entrepreneur, or you being an entrepreneur, these are the life we need to look at. We will very soon find out the best advice for an entrepreneur, because if not our mentors that give us or that advise us, who again, we are always busy. We are always busy thinking about our project, our business. One of the best life of an entrepreneur is continuous learning and growth. Successful entrepreneurs are lifelong learners. That's what we always say. If you are an entrepreneur or you want to be an entrepreneur, put in the mind that you are moving from your comfort zone. So moving out from your comfort zone, it means that learning is also coming to be part of your life. Continuous learning and growth. Successful entrepreneurs are lifelong learners. They continuously seek knowledge, stay updated on industry trends, and invest their personal and professional growth. You see nowadays, AI is taking over, and artificial intelligence is taking over. It's taking over all because it's somebody who sat down to learn and learn and learn to invent these things, then invest in it. So what we need to do, or what we need to focus, is always learning. Even if you are producing a drink, even if you are producing a beverage, even if you are producing food, anything, clothing, anything, always try as much as possible to learn ahead and bring something new attached to what you are doing. That's the life of an entrepreneur. Keep on learning, bring something new attached to what you are doing. Rewards and fulfillment is, despite the challenges, entrepreneurship offers immense rewards and fulfillment. The ability to create something from nothing, make a positive impact, and achieve financial independence is what drives many entrepreneurs to embark on their journey. See, that's the life of an entrepreneur. So to be a good entrepreneur, you need to pick up this life. To be a successful entrepreneur, you need to pick up passion and vision. You need to be risk and uncertainty person. You need to be hard work and perseverance. You need to be adaptability and flexibility. You need to be resilience. You need to be resourcefulness. You need to be networking and relationship. You need to be focus and prioritization. You need to be continuous learning and growth. You need to be rewards and fulfillment. This is the good life of an entrepreneur. This will lead you to be a successful entrepreneur. So, if you are started to be an entrepreneur, you need to focus on these things as your life. You need to throw away your normal life, or you need to bring it behind you, because to be a successful entrepreneur you need to be continuous learning. Me, I like that way. I like it much, because we need to always keep on learning. We don't need to sit down for somebody to tell us or come and show us that this thing you should have do it this way. No, because an entrepreneur is a person who always finds solution to a problem. So if you don't learn, how are you going to find a solution to it? I'm not doing advert here, but look at this. This is a water. There's a water in it. This water bottle. I remember when I was a child, we used to drink water in a normal rubber. They pour the water inside the rubber and seal it and put inside freezer. When it chill, then we go take it. Even that's how they used to sell it. But it was somebody who sat down and think about something, invented something. Oh no, let's move away from this. No, I will produce this, because it is the person's passion to create. And the person created a bottle for us to put water inside. Even it moved on to the extent that water, we have plastic bottle and we have glass bottle for water. You see how it goes. But gone are the days, it was not same as that. So it means that if the person didn't learn, how would he or she could have invent or create these things? So as a successful entrepreneur, all what we need to do is always keeping on learning. That's what we need to do. Yes. But let's quickly look at the advice for entrepreneur. To be a successful entrepreneur, we need to follow this advice. One of the best piece of advice for an entrepreneur is to focus on solving a real problem for real people. That's why we say everybody in the world is a problem. It's a problem. Everybody in the world is a problem. So you as an entrepreneur, fix in or dig in, learn much about the problem and find solution to it. Then you are good to go. If I'm lying, just tell me that I'm lying. Let me use this opportunity to tell you once again that kindly subscribe to the channel and share the link to any platform that you have, because we need to send this message across. I don't know where you are watching me from, but we need to send this message globally, because it's our prayers that everybody in the globe becomes an entrepreneur. So we move or we go away with money. We need it, and we want it to be like buying to be in the way of transaction. Oh, I want to buy this headset. Maybe you also want to buy shirt. I produce shirt and you too produce headset. All what we will do is take this and give me this. That's all. So guys, I'm pleading on your behalf that kindly send this link across, send the link, share the link, and also subscribe to the page. We are saying that an entrepreneur should be, that's the best advice, the key advice for an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur should focus on solving real problem, because everything in the world is a problem. Everything. You just sit down one day and think about something. You find out that it's a problem, but later you find out that, oh, there's a solution. So what are you sitting down today? What are you ready to think about to fix the problem, to find solution for it? Because an entrepreneur is a person who is always finding solution to a problem. And focus on value creation. Building a successful business starts with addressing a genuine need or pain point faced by your target audience. By focusing on solving a real problem, you are creating value for your customers, which is the foundation of sustainable business. By focusing on solving a real problem, you are creating value for your customer, which is the foundation of sustainable business. So, you focusing on value creation, then it becomes a business for you. For me, if I focus on value creation, it becomes a business, because those I target to find solution for them, they then become my target audience, and I will turn them to be my prospects. A good advice for an entrepreneur is market validation. Solving a real problem increases the likelihood of market demand for your product or service. Let me go back again and listen it well. Solving a real problem increases the likelihood of market demand for your product or service. So if you are in a business and you think it's not moving on, I tell you today that then it means that you have stopped learning how to solve the problem. Yes. If you are in a business and it's not moving, sit back, because you are an entrepreneur. Just sit back and find out and look at, fish in, see why the business is not moving. Because in market validation, solving a real problem increases the likelihood of market demand for your product or service. Before investing significant time and resources into your venture, validate your idea by gathering feedback from potential customers and ensuring there is a genuine demand for your solution. This is the best advice for an entrepreneur. Customer-centric approach. Putting the needs of your customers first is the key to building a loyal customer base and fostering long-term relationship. You have found a solution for the problem. You need to take good care of the problem, not the solution, because you have the solution, but you need to take good care of the solution. That sorry, you need to take good care of the problem, because the it's because of the problem. That's why you went in, or you fish in to get solution. And the problem is the customer. So putting the needs of your customer first. You need to put, that's why we always say that customer is always right. No matter the situation, customer is always right. When you wake up in the morning, you just go to the office, you open the door, or you sit in expecting your customers to come and buy, or you wake up, then you start moving around to find customers. So getting these customers, they are the problem, but you need to hold them well. You need to keep them tight. You need their satisfaction. You need to take good care of their satisfaction by empathizing with your customers and understanding their challenges. You can tailor your product or service to better meet their needs. This is a good advice for an entrepreneur. To be an entrepreneur, these are the advice you need to keep it in mind. You need to move with it. You need to work with it. Then customer-centric approach. Okay, I think customer-centric approach is what we discussed right now. That's putting the needs of the customer first. Competitive advantage. Competitive advantage, addressing a unique problem or providing a solution that significantly improves upon existing alternatives, gives you a competitive advantage in the market. It sets you apart from competitors and increase your chances of success. Competitive advantage, addressing a unique problem, providing solution that significantly improve upon existing alternatives. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Thank you, God bless you. Welcome to our page. All what we are doing here is learning about entrepreneurship, because we want to be a successful entrepreneurs. Thank you from Pakistan. Yeah, nice one. Try as much as also share the link to your groups for your fellows to also get this message, because we want to be a successful entrepreneurs in the future. So what, how, where, when are we going to be the successful entrepreneurs? Tonight we are trying as much as possible to get entrepreneurs, and we just started. Thank you, God bless you, Harris Shazam. We just started the advice from focus on value creation, market validation, customer-centric approach, competitive advantage, passion and purpose. So passion and purpose. Yeah. I keep on share always. But when I started, it means that I have to focus much on you guys. Yes, because it's because of you. That's why we are all here. And sorry, guys. Yes. So we need to focus more and learn much. And one of the best advice for a successful entrepreneur, or to be a successful entrepreneur, is passion and purpose. Working on something that truly matters and has a positive impact on people's lives can fuel your passion and motivation as an entrepreneur. It gives meaning and purpose to your work, making it more fulfilling and rewarding. To be a successful entrepreneur, your passion you have to get a purpose for your passion. Working on something that truly matters and has a positive impact on people's life. I have told you already, the people you see is the problem. So what we have to do, or what we are doing, is to find a solution to solve the problem. The solution becomes your passion. Then you take it as your purpose to work on it. Working on something that truly matters and has a positive impact on people's life can fuel your passion and motivation as an entrepreneur. It gives meaning and purpose to your work, making it more fulfilling and rewarding. I wish we get an entrepreneur here who can also share a few or a gist about his life. One advice an entrepreneur need to hold on to be a successful entrepreneur. Everybody can be entrepreneur, but not everybody can be a successful entrepreneur. But if you take this advice, it will help you in the future. That's why we always say, or I always say that subscribe and share the link for someone to also get what we are learning tonight. Interactive improvement. If you're an entrepreneur and you don't interact, how? Building successful business is an interactive process. By continuously soliciting feedback from customers and interacting on your product and service based on their needs, you can refine your offering and stay ahead of the curve. Let me go back again. Interactive improvement is one of a key advice for any entrepreneur. Building a successful business is an iterative process. By continuously soliciting feedback from customers and interacting on your product or services based on their needs, you can refine your offering and stay ahead of the curve. That will make you a successful entrepreneur. You need to always communicate with your customers. You need to find their worries about your solution. You need to always communicate your product, your services to your customers. Not only your customers, but to your audience. We have long-term sustainability is one of the key advice for anyone who want to be a successful entrepreneur. Long-term sustainability. Businesses that address real problems have the potential for long-term. Businesses, entities that addresses real problems. And I have told you already that every person you see is a problem. Believe it or not, every person you see is a problem. Everyone in this world is a problem. So you, to be an entrepreneur, you need to find solution for the problem. You need to get better. You need to get a indigenous solution that can make you sustain for a very long time. We are not here to be a successful entrepreneur. It's not a short-term business. It's a long-term business. It's a long-term business. That will help you, that will make you to be a successful entrepreneur. Businesses that address real problems have the potential for long-term sustainability and growth. By providing genuine value to your customers, you can build a strong reputation, generate word of mouth referrals, and foster customer loyalty over time. These are the things, these are the advice we need to keep in mind. These are the advice we need to secure, and it will help us, it will help you, it will help me as we have decided to be an entrepreneur. Let me go back again. Best advice for an entrepreneur. That's what we are treating or we are discussing tonight. Best advice. And if you see the advice, you tell me which of them is not good for us to hold on. We need to focus and on value creation. We need to market validation. The focus on value creation is building a successful business start with addressing a genuine need or pain point faced by your target. By focusing on solving a real problem, you are creating value for your customers. They will always look for you. If you create a successful business starting with addressing a genuine, if you have genuine business, if you have genuine market, if you have genuine thing, I bet you entrepreneur don't look at what is money. No, not money, not money. Because if you focus on learning to find solution, that solution is already a money. Because everybody in this world is a problem. So what is the solution are you bringing out? What is the solution are you sending to your problem fighters? No, I'm in Ghana. Yeah, sure, I'm in Ghana, Africa. Maybe I think the colors are almost the same. So, but I'm in Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian. Me country, maybe one tree. That's anything I'm in country, Yeah, I make Cambrofo, but me name the ote tree waha. So we'll be tree waha on my internet. Yeah, that's my dialect. That was what I just spoke that for you to know the accent of my backbone. So we are saying that the best advice for an entrepreneur, we need to keep focus on value creation. We need to market validation. Solving a real problem increases the likelihood of market demand for your product or services. Before investing significant time and resource into your venture, validate your idea by gathering feedback from potential customers and ensuring there is a genuine demand for your solution. Yeah. Which part of Ghana are you? I began here watching live from Baron Classic Cut. Oh wow. Mankesim Votaba. Oh wow. I'm in Kumasi, me wo Kumasi. Me patch say oh Ghana there na say what teach. Yes, me wo Kumasi. Yes, Kumasi na me one more. But ejuma me yentino me move around Ghana. And oshe background na me a media man. So it's part of my life. Me a entrepreneur, me nye adwuma ma obi, me a freelancer. I do photography, I do videography, I do anything concerning media. And due to this, it has become necessary for me to share what I have experienced in my journey. So it wasn't easy for me myself to establish myself and call me myself that I'm a media personnel. No. It started from somewhere, and we want to go somewhere. That's the motive, that's the idea, that's the focus of an entrepreneur. That's why we are saying that even an entrepreneur don't need or don't rest to be a successful entrepreneur. How are you going to rest? Okay, senior, what are you saying is true. I'm an entrepreneur as well. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Also, senior, try as much as possible to subscribe and share the link for us, because we want to reach as many as we can. Because this message, that's why I'm not speaking more in my local language. No, we need to go across, because we are praying that it becomes a best day for entrepreneurs to say, yes, we are not in a cash economy, we are not in a cash continent, we are doing barter trading. Because gone are the days that was there. Even my brother Ghanaian will testify. Yeah, Ghana, before the arrival of the white, before the arrival of the white, if you have gold and I have salt and you need salt from me, you will just bring gold and take salt. If you have a slipper and you need maybe something from me, you will just bring that thing, and it was not money. But nowadays we are saying that things has changed. Yes, it has changed, but we as an entrepreneur, we have to get the eye that we are living in a problematic world. We are living in a problematic world. Everybody in this world is a problem. So what solution are you finding? What solution are you bringing out? Your passion, turn your passion to solution, and the solution will get you the capital. Solution is money. So what solution are you bringing? Yes. So we are saying that to be a successful entrepreneur, these are the best advice you need to take. You need to focus on value creation. You need to market validation. We are always looking forward to solve problems and give them the value of money and client satisfactory that they want. Sure. So that's why we have started this journey, because, and I bet you, if you follow this journey, very soon, and behold, you will thank me later. Yes, you will thank me later. That's why I always say that subscribe to the channel, share the link for somebody to also get benefit of what we are saying or what we are doing here. We are saying that best advice for an entrepreneur is focus on value creation, market validation, customer-centric approach, competitive advantage. How can you get advantage over different person who is doing same business with you? That's why we are saying addressing a unique problem or providing a solution that significantly improve upon existing alternatives. Have you asked yourself, why is it that always, especially Samsung, iPhone, the top-notch product, why is it that always they are coming with new brands, from iPhone 6, iPhone 5, 7, 8, like every blessed year they try as much as possible to bring new. Why? Oh sure, we for link up. I beg, try as much as possible. My link, my email link, my email is there. Try as much as possible to send me message in my platform. I can even reply you now. Try as much as possible. So we take from there. We can share everything over there. Sure. Thank you very much. So just give me a message through the mail. Yeah. Thank you. So we are saying that competitive advantage. How are we going to get that advantage? So the problem is always there, and the problem is there. The problem is still there. Let me give you one problem. Right now, what we are doing now, my camera is far away from me. I am not using a microphone with cable. Gone are the days, not gone are the days. It was somebody who invented that. But because of competitive advantage, somebody also came in to create wireless microphone. I can move in around the room, but you will still hear my voice, because that's the competitive advantage somebody has gotten over the first microphone, which was coming with the cable. Sure. No, not Legends World. Is, but I think let me check it for you. I think, please, sorry. I think Legends World, on the bio we have Legends World is here to showcase celebrities in industry that can't be found. So when you read more, you find out that it's there. It starts in my hood. Yes, at first the page originally was starts in my hood, but due to some things, we try as much as possible to change it, because we wanted to move globally. That's why we changed it to Legends World, because we believe that we are living in a Legends World. What we are doing today, it has been done already. So how are we going to make it possible? That's what we are focusing, and that's why we are Legends World. So we try as much as possible. To, guys, sorry. Let's move on. I beg. If you still can't find it, let me get feedback from you. Then I know what to do. It starts in my hood, but the star comes with Z at the end. Then you add in my hood. Yeah. So this what let's continue. So this what we are saying. For a competitive advantage, see how some people are coming or overcoming, taking over businesses, taking over, because every day, or like everybody you see in this world, it's a problem. So how are you going to solve the problem? You might think that, it's because somebody has let me take no a phone in general, mobile phone for instance. It's because somebody has created mobile phone, so the problem is solved. No. How can you update? How can you rebrand? How can you reposition that phone for you to take over the competitive? And we are saying that to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to be passion and purpose. Just work with your passion. If you work with your passion, you will be set. Baron, kindly let me hear from you if you haven't got it still. Because I think, guys, sorry. So guys, you see that thing, and we are saying that it's the best advice for an entrepreneur to be passion and purpose, working on something that truly matters and has positive impact on people's life. If your passion, if what you invent get positive impact on people's life, do you think you will lack? Do you think you will lack? No, you will never lack. You will never and ever lack. Iterative improvement, always trying to improve. Building a successful business is an iterative process by continuously soliciting feedback from customers and interacting on your product or service based on their needs. But if you create something and you try as much as possible to sit down and say, oh, I'll not talk about it, because I have created a solution, the problem will come for it. No, that's not how it's meant. That's not how it's meant. You need to sell, you need to go out there to talk about your solution. Yes, you need to do that. You need to go out there and sell your solution. Because as we are saying, I don't know, like is there. I don't know why we sit down and say that we are not getting job. We don't have job, or we don't have work to do. Then you are not a passion oriented. Just try as much as possible to create your passion. I think in our previous lessons, we have found out how to get money to start our business, and at the same time how to run out from debt. So that's what we discussed before coming to the advice. We need to have a long-term sustainability. If you are an entrepreneur, don't think or don't say that I will not, or I am staying there, or I'm sitting my place, or let me do sharp business and get my money and go my way. No, that's why I'm saying we will learn that we have entrepreneur and we have a businessman. So if you see somebody selling it doesn't mean he or she is an entrepreneur. Please try as much as possible to subscribe to the channel, share the link to your platforms for us to reach everyone around the world. Let me end up with this thing. Okay, so we are done. We are almost done. And we are saying that entrepreneurship is about turning obstacle into opportunities, challenges into innovation, and setback into comeback. Entrepreneur is about turning obstacle into opportunities. I'm coming. I wish to share one story with you before we end up. Gariba Adams, thank you, bro. Thank you. God bless you. I hope you are a Ghanaian, because when I hear Gariba Adams, I think so. Thank you. Try as much as possible to subscribe to the page and share the link to all your network platforms. So tonight we try as much as possible to give advice or to learn advice for being an entrepreneur. Please, if we follow this, if we follow these lessons, and bet me, even just a month, you will see changes in your business if we keep with this. You see the previous lessons that we have. I think we started just a few days ago, but yes, we started a few days ago, and we started on how to move away from your comfort zone. Because if you are in your comfort zone, or you stay in your comfort zone, then it means that you are not doing anything. Somebody will say that, oh, me, I work, so why is it that I'm in my comfort zone? Tell yourself that you are lying. Yes, because maybe the work you are doing, you have doing it consistently for over years, and that's the same path you are still moving on, and it's a comfort zone. Yes, I tell you today, it's a comfort zone. But moving away from your comfort zone, it's you trying as much as possible to create something different with your passion. Let's say you produce bottle, and you have been producing it for over years, and it's okay for you. I tell you that you are in your comfort zone, and if care is not taken, competitive advantage, somebody might end up taking up your business. Hope you get what I'm saying. Yes. So try as much as possible to move away from your comfort zone, no matter how it is, no matter where you are. no matter what you are doing. If you move away from your comfort zone, then you come to how to become a successful entrepreneur. So that lesson, we just divided it into two. The first session was how to become an entrepreneur, and the second one was how to become a successful entrepreneur. And the difference is we have entrepreneur, but not all entrepreneurs become successful. Then we have run out. No, we jump in and we came to entrepreneur mindset. If you want to be an entrepreneur, how are you going to create your mind? And we are saying that entrepreneur have to get a mind growth. You need to grow your mind always. That's why we are saying that an entrepreneur don't stop learning. Always entrepreneur is learning. And we came in to know how to run out from debt, because as an entrepreneur, it's not easy for you to start a business if you don't have your personal or physical money. So even that session, we try as much as possible to find out how to get capital to start our passion. Then after that, then we conclude on how to run out from debt. And now we are looking at the advice as an entrepreneur you need to get. So the advice as an entrepreneur you need to get. Then that one too, we try as much as possible to find out. That one too, we try as much as possible to find out the life of an entrepreneur. See. So guys, I beg you, try as much as possible to follow these teachings, and we all will thank ourselves one day. We all will thank ourselves that we made it, because we are living in a problem world. Everybody in the world is a problem. So how are you going to create a solution for the problem? Let's quickly look at the time traveler. The time traveler is by Jonathan White. He is an author. Let's read something small. Oh no. In early 1982, I worked with a friend selling fake fur coats at various venues, including flea market, gun shows, and fairs. It wasn't something I was particularly proud of, but I filled the gap and made a little money. It was at fair that I came across a handwriting analysis machine and a concept that had been around for years. You sign your name on card. It was inserted into spotlight flash. No, I think the story is long. Let me find out if we can get. We need to get few. Okay, let's look at Stella Hayes. Stella Hayes, one such example is that of Sarah Berkeley, the founder of Spanx. She started her company with just 5,000. It's not just, but it was just for her. Just $5,000 and a dream to create comfortable and slimming undergarment for women, despite facing numerous rejection and setbacks. Blakely persisted and eventually landed a deal with a major department store. These are what we are talking about. These are what we are talking about. And these are the things we are looking at. So to be a successful entrepreneur, it's not the setback. It's not what people are going to say. It's not what they are using to bring you down. No. Just keep on focusing. Just keep on focusing on your passion. That's why we are saying that entrepreneurship is about it's about turning obstacle into opportunities. So it's not you starting at fresh and your people or some neighbors will be laughing at you to bring you down. No, just keep on. You will meet your target. God bless everyone. God bless everyone on this platform. Please and please kindly try as much as possible to subscribe to the channel. Maybe later part of the day we will come back and give you. I think the next topic will be very, very important. Yes. But once we are learning or once we want to be an entrepreneur, we will come back and give you a vital information about entrepreneur. God bless you. Please share the link, subscribe to the page. Thank you. We shall meet again.